best thing about giving my life to God is that I in turn also get to give my life to everybody else.
Is knowing that in doing God's will, I'm not doing it alone. I get to do it with all of my sisters.
That my whole day and my whole life revolves around Him.
Well, that would have to be the love you get in return.
Consecrated is belonging totally to Jesus and having the best husband ever. Yep.
Getting to be a spouse of Jesus and to live in the same house as Him, and also to live with some of my best friends in community. And
great interviews, and being able to play sports and stay close to Christ every day.
I've never been happier in my life.
Yes, I'm very happy being consecrated to God.
Absolutely.
I am very happy. More happy, I think, than I could even have ever planned for myself. God's happiness is greater than what we could plan for ourselves.
What do you think? Yes, I actually asked Jesus, will you promise to make me happy if I do this? And I felt Him say, I'll promise to make you very happy. So, yes.
Over 10 years.
This is my 8th year. I've got 4 more, and tell I'm a priest.
I've been a priest for a couple years now.
I've been consecrated for 4.5 years. I don't have a ring yet because I haven't made my final vows yet, but in 1.5 years, hopefully.
15 years.
September 8th it will be 10 years.
I've been a priest for 10 years. I was ordained June 5th, 2004.
Me is not being able to see my family as much because we get sent to different places, and so Houston's pretty far from Ohio, so for me it's my family.
Having so many brothers that let you know when you're messing up.
Most difficult thing is when 5:15 comes around each morning.
Is obedience. It's giving yourself and all that you desire and all that you would naturally tend to do, but it's whenever you say, Lord, I'm going to put you first. And that's like a habitual offering of yourself to God.
I would say that a vocation is, well, it comes from the Latin word to call. So vocation is what God is calling to you, what He wants you to do with your life.
Vocation is a gift from God and a way to love others.
It's a gift from God and His particular way of showing His love to you. And that's what I've experienced in my vocation, is it's God's way of showing me His love. And
a vocation is responding to God's love for you.
It's a calling from God to be who you're called to be and who He made you to be.
Pray to the Lord of the harvest that He will send laborers into the harvest.
I enjoy running and wakeboarding and football and sailing.
I'm a musician and artist. I love to do little intricate paper cutting or to draw, to do graphic arts on the computer. I love playing all sorts of instruments. I was a professional bass player, like all the string instruments, guitar. Love doing praise and worship. I also like a good game of basketball or other competitive contact sports.
I like to play volleyball, I like to run, I like pretty much anything to do with sports. I like to do, just hang out and listen to really good music.
This is our traditional habit that goes back to the 12th century, and people, when they see us, they mistake us, you know, and they think, you know, well, how come you're dressed like the Pope? But that is incorrect. The Pope is dressed like us, all right? Because the Dominicans stole our habit. That's fine. We forgive them. And then, but the Popes began to wear white because St. Pius V was a Dominican. So in a sense, we inspired what the Pope looks like today. So in many ways, that we're responsible for that, and that's why more people should be Norbertines.